Have you ever wondered why some nations win wars while others crumble under pressure? The answers might lie in a book written over 2,000 years ago by a man named Sun Tzu. A legendary figure in the annals of ancient China, Sun Tzu was the author of The Art of War, a treatise on military strategy that remains as influential today as it was in the days of chariots and spears. The Art of War doesn't just chronicle tactics and battle formations, it's a timeless manual on leadership, decision-making, and the philosophy of conflict. The principles laid down by Sun Tzu have found relevance not just on battlefields but also in boardrooms, sports, and even in everyday life. Sun Tzu's wisdom, shrouded in the mists of time, still resonates today, impacting how we think about strategy and power. So, join us as we delve into the strategic mind of Sun Tzu, a man whose wisdom continues to shape warfare and strategy today. The Art of War, an ancient Chinese military treatise, holds wisdom that transcends time and place. Penned by the illustrious strategist Sun Tzu, this work of profound insight has endured for more than 2,000 years, a testament to its timeless relevance. To truly grasp the essence of the Art of War, one must delve into the historical context of its creation. It emerged during the turbulent era of the Warring States, a time when China was a chessboard of rival kingdoms. Amidst this chaos, Sun Tzu, a military general and philosopher, crafted this manuscript, distilling the essence of warfare into 13 succinct chapters. The Art of War wasn't merely a military manual for vanquishing enemies on the battlefield. It was an anthology of wisdom, exploring the interplay between warfare and statecraft, strategy and tactics, and the delicate balance of strength and adaptability. Its teachings were so profound that they shaped Chinese warfare and influenced the course of numerous battles and wars. But the brilliance of the Art of War extends beyond the realm of military strategy. Its wisdom permeates a wide array of fields, from business to politics, from sports to negotiations. It teaches us to understand the dynamics of conflict and competition, to anticipate and adapt to change, to strategize and plan, and to seize the moment when the conditions are ripe. Today, the Art of War is studied in military academies, business schools, and universities around the globe. It is quoted by world leaders, CEOs, sports coaches, and strategists. It's not just a book, it's a guide to understanding the dynamics of conflict, competition, and strategy. It's a roadmap for navigating the complex landscapes of life and leadership. Sun Tzu's wisdom, as chronicled in this book, is as relevant today as it was over 2 millennia ago. Whether you're a general leading an army, a CEO steering a corporation, or an individual navigating life's challenges, the Art of War holds invaluable lessons for all. Sun Tzu believed that victory came from careful planning and strategic thinking. These are not just words but the cornerstone of his military philosophy. Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese general and author of the seminal work, The Art of War, did not see war as a mere clash of arms. To him it was a game of minds, a dance of strategies. Sun Tzu saw planning as the first step towards victory. Before a single soldier set foot on the battlefield, he believed that the outcome could be decided. He wrote, "Plan for what is difficult while it is easy, do what is great while it is small." In essence, Sun Tzu preached the importance of preparedness and foresight. He argued that a leader who plans meticulously, considering all possible scenarios, can turn the tide of battle even before it begins. However, planning alone was not enough. Sun Tzu emphasized the need for strategic thinking, the ability to see the bigger picture, and make decisions accordingly. He famously stated, "Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat." This quote underscores the importance he placed on the harmonious blend of planning and strategy. For Sun Tzu, strategy was not just about winning battles but winning the war as a whole. One of Sun Tzu's most famous quotes on strategy is, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." This statement encapsulates his philosophy of war. It speaks to the idea that the ultimate victory is not one achieved through brute force, but through careful planning and strategic maneuvering, where the enemy is defeated even before the battle begins. Sun Tzu's wisdom reminds us that strategy and planning are integral to victory, whether on the battlefield or in life. His insights into the art of war have stood the test of time, offering valuable lessons on leadership, decision-making, and strategic thinking. Whether you're a general leading an army, or an individual navigating life's challenges, Sun Tzu's wisdom provides a roadmap to victory, reminding us that the battle is won in the mind before it is fought on the field. Tactical positioning for Sun Tzu was a key element in achieving victory. It's a facet of warfare that Sun Tzu explored thoroughly in his magnum opus, The Art of War. His teachings on this matter are as relevant today as they were over 2,000 years ago, transcending time and geography. Sun Tzu firmly believed that the landscape itself was a weapon to be wielded, a tool to be manipulated. He emphasized the importance of choosing the battleground, positioning your forces in a manner that maximizes your advantage while minimizing that of the enemy. He taught that high ground is to be coveted, as it provides a superior vantage point. Meanwhile, low ground, while harder to defend, can be used to lure enemies into a trap. He also stressed the significance of understanding the terrain and its features. A general who knows the mountains, forests, passes, and gorges of the battlefield, Sun Tzu wrote, is a general who can use them to his advantage. If you know where the sun rises and sets, where the moon shines, and where the shadows fall, you can use these to conceal your forces, surprise the enemy, and strike when they least expect it. Sun Tzu's wisdom extended beyond the physical landscape. He also spoke of the moral high ground, advising leaders to position themselves so that they have the support of their people. A leader who is loved by his people will have a stronger army, for they will fight with all their might, not out of fear, but out of loyalty and respect. Moreover, Sun Tzu advocated for adaptability in tactical positioning. A skilled general, he argued, must be like water, able to flow around obstacles and adapt to the contours of the battlefield. One must be flexible, able to react swiftly to changes in the environment or the enemy's tactics. In essence, Sun Tzu's teachings on tactical positioning underscore the importance of understanding our environment and using it to our advantage. It's a lesson not just for generals and soldiers, but for all of us in our daily battles, reminding us to always be aware, adaptable, and strategic in our positioning. To Sun Tzu, war was not just about force but also about deception and adaptability. This is a fundamental concept in his masterpiece, The Art of War. Sun Tzu held that all warfare is based on deception. He urged his readers to mask their intentions, mislead their opponents, and keep their strategies hidden. He wrote, "When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near." This is not just about physical presence, but also about the mind games that underpin military strategy. The ultimate goal is to keep the enemy in the dark, uncertain, and reactive. But deception alone is not enough. Sun Tzu also stressed the importance of adaptability in warfare. He taught that one should be as fluid as water, adjusting to the terrain and the enemy's movements. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows, he wrote. This metaphor encapsulates his philosophy of adaptability. Just as water effortlessly finds its path around obstacles, so too should a military commander adapt his strategy to the changing circumstances of the battlefield. In this context, adaptability means not only adjusting to the enemy's actions, but also seizing opportunities as they arise. Sun Tzu advised, "In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity." This is a call to remain alert and flexible, ready to exploit any advantage. It's a reminder that a rigid plan can lead to ruin, while a flexible approach can turn the tide of battle. So, in Sun Tzu's worldview, deception and adaptability are twin pillars of strategic thinking. Deception is used to confuse and misdirect the enemy, while adaptability allows one to respond effectively to the unpredictable nature of warfare. In Sun Tzu's wisdom, we find a timeless reminder that deception and adaptability can be as powerful as brute force. His teachings, though written centuries ago, still resonate today, providing valuable insight not only for military strategists, but for anyone who seeks to navigate the complexities of life with skill and finesse. Sun Tzu's wisdom, as encapsulated in The Art of War, continues to shape our understanding of warfare and strategy. This ancient treatise, brimming with timeless insights, reminds us of the profound importance of planning and strategy. Sun Tzu emphasized that victory is born from comprehensive understanding and meticulous preparation. Shifting our gaze to tactical positioning, Sun Tzu taught us that the terrain of conflict matters just as much as the heart of the soldier. Positioning oneself advantageously is a decisive factor in any confrontation. In the realm of deception and adaptability, Sun Tzu's wisdom shines brighter still. He understood that the fluidity of war calls for adaptability, and that deception can be a potent weapon, capable of turning the tide in the direst of situations. As we navigate the challenges of our times, may we draw from Sun Tzu's wisdom and find our path to victory.